Welcome, everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about a small topic, which is how we perceive the world and how we express into it. Now, I would like to call this a three screens of perception and expression. Now, the screens are simple. What happens is when we receive all the information from outside world through all the senses, smelling, seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, all that, we get the information, and then all of a sudden we get some thoughts about what we are seeing, hearing, etc. The thoughts are generated, and many times we cannot control what we're getting from the outside, but the thoughts, the type of thoughts, and number of thoughts can now be controlled. In other words, I feel good about thoughts and emotions, of course. um, I can control, I can analyze it, I can say, well, I like it, I don't like it, all that. And there may be many thoughts about one given situation or thing that is happening outside, and I'm only talking about outside world at this point. And one can control that, so you can put a screen on that. You may not express all the thoughts that you get. I mean, many thoughts, good thoughts, bad thoughts, angry, different emotions you can get. Thoughts and emotions go together, but it does not have to come out. The next screen that we have is a speech. What you think, you say. That happen all the time? No, we can't do that. The world will fall apart. It would be bad if the child is thinking about the parents who is yelling at him or her, and vice versa, for example, or friends, and some relationship that works out or does not work out. We cannot say everything, and so that's the second screen, the speech coming out. We know what we want to say many times, but we don't. And then the last one is the action. Action is, for example, love somebody, or maybe put a hand, be kind, all that stuff, or do some activity, do some creative activity, stuff like that. What you're thinking about doing something, do it. Creating something, create it. So that's the action. But you may thinking about doing a creation, or artwork, or doing some job. Do we do the job all the time? No. And so the actions are also the next screen. But interestingly, once it goes to the action step, it starts becoming very irreversible. Many times the speech is irreversible also. What is said is always said. There's no sponge that can wipe it out. And so the three screens, let us think about that, and let's think about what we want to do about this. Do we want to do, what screen do you want to use? How do you want to project yourself? We'll talk further about how to handle in a later time.